There we go. Reach my glove. Oh, God. There, get my gloves on. Pam. Pam. Wait. Come on. Come. There we go. And then my other glove. I'm gonna adjust my hat. And get ready for this, man. I know it's a little late. Yeah, just the standard routine of adulting slash working and then getting done and getting back here and yeah, episode reaction. So, yo, we got 3 people up in here. Yo, what's up, William? How is it going, man? Yeah, you know. What's up? Yo, what's up, Landon? Donzel up in here too. How's it going, guys? So, yeah, it's obviously been a really, really eventful day, and having to make that video, it was tough, but we trying to have some good vibes and such coming here, because like I say, like, I make the videos to help cheer you guys up and such if you're feeling down. I do the same thing for myself. So, you already know, getting back here, and that's mainly how I have, like, the crazy hype energy, even with it being really, really late. Yeah, because that's all we can do. Good vibes, and, let's see, we're here for you. Yo, Tahan, thank you so much, man. Like, even the outreach so far, man, like, everybody's saying, like, we got you, you know. Like, it means a ton, man, because, you know, I got big time depression myself, so there's points where I do get down like anyone else. You know, I'm a proud person, like I even said with the video. I'm a proud person, and usually, if I'm just feeling way down, I usually let it out big time by myself and try not to bring any of those vibes or anything with the video, because, you know, like any of the videos or anything, because, you know, it's about putting out the good vibes and everything. But yeah, I missed the last stream. I got sidetracked. Oh, it's all good, man. Is there any way to identify Metal Masters bays without the box? Well, if they're really, really shiny bays that do not get, you know, grade or such over time, they're definitely fake. Yeah, I mean, if they have all the right parts and everything, like if you clearly see like a fake part on it, chances are it's a fake bay. But yeah, it's a little tougher to identify without the box because with the box, you know, if it says Takara Tomy on the box or Sano Kong, then you know it's real. But if not, then yeah. Talking about authentic ones, yeah, like the authentic ones will gray over time. But yeah, let's see here. Who do you think the antagonist is of Dynamite Battle? Right now, I think it's setting up to be Rashad, honestly, because he's got greatest Raphael now. Imagine if somebody beats Raphael and then he just starts to really snap then. And it's not about just being like the high king. Like, you know, he's still an anti-hero with his demeanor and everything. But if somebody beats Raphael big time, I feel like we're going to get a lane Valhalla with him. What I mean by this is like, you know, he's got variant Lucifer now. Like he upgraded Uranus to Lucifer. Then after that, when Variant Lucifer lost the World Spring and he upgraded to Lucifer at the end. I could definitely see that possibly happening with Rashad. And then now him being an anti-hero still, but then he starts to snap after someone beats him. You know, maybe, honestly, if Rashad wins this battle, you know, and even takes out Bell with this battle, uh, I would not like imagine like Bell loses now, but then obviously he'll get the gears and everything like the F gear, V gear, S gear, all that good stuff, and they get attached, and he'll probably have his ultimate Belial, his ultimate dangerous Belial. That's probably what will end the you know, with the season with. And yo, Tahan, oh my God, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. It means a ton. Um, but yeah, I can see Bell losing the battle like here and now, and then maybe it's Pain. Imagine like Pain finally does come in and he faces off against Rashad, and then Pain's Phoenix actually takes out Raphael. You know, but regardless, I could see like Raphael going down and then him pulling the lane Valhalla and just evolving it and upgrading it. And that's the point where he fully starts to snap and becomes an antagonist for this season for sure. But yeah, unless TT decides to pull a swerve with the second half of the season, you know. But yeah, I had to get a little bit of that H2O, good quality H2O, and all that good stuff. But anyways, guys, Archer Hercules over Bearing Dash. You all lose by outspin. I mean, if you got a raw attack type, that is a strong combo with its defense and stamina. But you got a strong attack type, you can KO. It's not easy to KO Archer Hercules because it is really powerful even now to this date. But there is some serious attacking bays that can definitely get the KO on it. So yeah, and plus some other bays like Extend Plus is still up there. Like Extend Plus is up there big time with the stamina and LED, even now spinning bearing in some cases. Honestly, same thing with Drift. Drift might not be the greatest on Lucifer the End, but in custom combos against opposite spin, it's a monster. Which is why I'm still shook that we have Metal Drift, because that's a metal driver with the gold spring, and it's on Drift of all drivers. And now Extend Plus having the high version with a dash. Like, they gotta put in some more attack dash driver. Like, I still want to see iron dash, sword dash, impact dash, or even like metal iron, metal sword. I want to be upset about that because extra weight. But yeah, yo Kimbo, I hope you're okay. Glory Seas, how's it going, man? I'm doing. It'll just be the big time grind. You already know. Like explained everything with the video, so we're just gonna be on the big time grind and just yeah, keep it up as much as possible. Luckily, there's not too many insane amounts of releases, so yeah, I'm being pretty caught up with bakugan stuff. That is nice, but it's having to shift the focus for a little bit. But still, the focus will be shifted to that, but still gonna try to keep up because, like I said, this is what keeps me sane for sure. So, yeah. Metal drift metal. Oh my gosh, like the bottom part of drift being metal. That would be insane, dude. I'd be like, okay, TT, you're just trying to completely annihilate the game now, aren't you? Like with just stamina and LAD combos. You're just trying to have them run everything. But yeah. Ghost Fafnir. Sounds like a sick name for it, for sure. Um, yeah, like Ghost Fafnir would be a sick name. All right, but now we got to get into the episode. So episode 32, of course, dropping today. Did the other episode reaction yesterday because, getting back from vacation and everything took a little while to get into it. But now we're getting to the episode reaction today and being caught up with it. So here we go. And it's also English subbed, so honestly, waiting even a little bit. Demon King versus High King. The deciding battle for what? The deciding battle for the strongest team. Okay. We're in the mansion. Vault, I'll battle you right now. Don't do as you please. Go, Valkyrie! Valkyrie, over finish. One more time. Yeah. This is the gates of hell. You can't battle here as you please. It's all right, amigo. I'm not your amigo. He's so mad because Vault didn't face him first. Because Bell literally went out like, Vault, face me. And he's already down there facing Ranzo. And Vault won it with the overfinish. Hannah's roughing it, of course. But yeah. Demon King aren't allowed to have such things. It's not true, amigo. I'm not your amigo. Don't fight here. We are a team, right? Are they going to be all right like this? Vault, I'll do it. All right. I'll take you on. I have to upgrade Dangerous Bellio more. And this is where he's gonna start putting all the gears and such on it. Maybe he goes back and battles everybody again. Who knows? But yeah, definitely over time, he's gonna get all the gears back because Dangerous Bellio was compatible with all of them. So Matt, like I think what with the F gear, the V gear, the S gear, and the L gear, it breaks 100 grams, which that's insane, dude. Like, what is TT gonna do for like the next season? Because the bays are getting up there like this crazy weight wise. Like, yeah. Or imagine like they just call the next season Beyblade Burst 100. That would be hilarious. And the whole advertised thing is that all the bays, let's see, dangerous with all the gears is 87 grams. Okay, it's 87, so it's not too insane. But yeah, but you already know they're gonna probably with the next season get up there more weight wise because they gotta even outdo the weight of Dynamite Battle bays. Let's see here. BBG just left the 2 armor on by mistake in their video. Oh, okay. I see. But it's 87. All right. Well, definitely with the next season, they're going to be getting up there, like the base just being in the 80s. And then imagine the ultimate evil for the next season. They just advertise it as this bay is over 100 grams. Yeah, I could definitely see them saying that. Like, they make a release over 100 grams. And just an absolute monster. Yeah, it's not 100, but it's close to 90. Still, that's really heavy. That is really, really heavy, man. I mean, that's what, above Synchron territory? So maybe in time, I might do MFB versus Burst battles. But there's still a little bit of a handicap because Burst bays, well, obviously have more burst resistance and such now. Maybe they could stand up to them. Let's see here. If I really care, the current heaviest is 92. That's still up there, dude. That is up there weight-wise, no doubt about it. But yeah, imagine a 500 gram attack time. Banned his truck. That thing is done. Whatever that bay is, it's done. You can't use it. Nah, that's insane. If there's ever a bay that's that heavy, like my goodness, I could see TT getting up to like 100. But yeah, you are awesome, yo Hunter. You're awesome, and thank you so much for coming by. That thing be breaking bays. Oh yeah, it'll be suplexing bays. It'll be like choke slamming them downstairs and crap. Like you're not gonna be able to beat that thing. It's gonna be just crazy, crazy weight and just boom, send you back. Like, hi, hold my Kool-Aid. Bing, gone. Bing, gone. Launch another bay at it. Boom, gone. But yeah, so let's get back into it. 500 gram bay will one hit every bay. Oh, no doubt. Full on fi. Yup. It would be so cool meeting you, William. I'm honored you want to meet me. And honestly, like, if some like events and stuff resume next year, I definitely would not mind going and traveling because like people holding um even tournaments and such, like Jet having his tournament back in September. I honestly wanted to go to that tournament really bad, but just circumstances, I really wasn't able to. But next year I'm definitely gonna be trying to travel again because even going on like vacation, I was like, yeah, I miss traveling big time. So yeah. I want to see everyone when full power. Oh yeah, that's the best way to face your opponent is full power. Do you play any TCGs or CCGs? Well, mainly bakugan TCG. I play that big time. When I was younger, I played Yu-Gi-Oh! But then, like, that was before they had all the XYZ summons and synchro summons. So I don't really understand that. I'm like, oh my god, what? There's so many different ways of summoning, and it's weird. But, yeah, you know. I played Duel Masters a little bit when I was younger, too. And also a little bit of, like the Pokemon TCG, but way, way back in the day. Um, but yeah, let's see here. I play that in Magic the Gathering. Yo, I heard Magic's really fun. Yu-Gi-Oh is crazy now. This is wild, dude. There's just so many different ways to, summon with it, and it's honestly why I don't know, confusing me a little bit. Hey, bro, how are you? Yo, Bakugan Brawler, I'm doing pretty good. I adulted today. I went to work, got back, and now doing the stream, all that good stuff. I gave Genesis from Dynamite Battle a name. It would be Unbreakable Genesis. I mean, that's a pretty cool name. Well, what can we do that's even above, like, Big Bang Genesis? Nebula Genesis? That's honestly, I think, really fitting, because what could be above, like, Big Bang, like Nebula. Nebula Genesis would be, like, I'd say a perfect name for it. But, yeah. Let's see here. I think there's gonna be an Ultimate Evo Valtryek. Oh, didn't that leak? Like, didn't Zanky find a leak on that? Like Hasbro leaking it or such? Which I'm not even surprised at all. It's like I was saying with this. Honestly, that further makes me think, like, just the theory that I had. I mentioned it yesterday too. That being, like with this team battle, the build up could be like, honestly, power wise, looking at this, the Blazers on the teams, we'd say Ranzo would probably be third for Bell's team. Bell would probably be second, and Vault barely, like a little bit power wise, being above Bell because Bell hasn't perfected Bellio yet. He's got dangerous, but he hasn't perfected it yet. We haven't seen him put any of the gears on it, so I still think that gives Vault the advantage a bit power wise. And then for Rashad's team, I'd say Basara would honestly be third, Ilya being second, and Rashad being like obviously the strongest, but it coming down to Rashad and Vault again. But then we see Rashad start to really turn and become more of a true anti-hero slash evil, and he fully just goes at it like the era of Valkyrie is over, and I'm going to prove it fully right here, right now. The first battle of Raphael was just to show its power. Now I'm not going to be playing around. And then he actually goes to that limit to break Valkyrie. He breaks Savior. Can imagine it. Like, imagine they end it, But yeah, let's see. Thing is, in episode 28, they showed Basra in second and Ilya in third. Yeah, that is true. That is true. After the off-screen tournament, they did show them like that. So maybe Ilya's third and then Basra second, but yeah. But regardless, we know Rashad's at the front, and I can imagine it ending with like Raphael and Valkyrie, and maybe he actually breaks Valkyrie with it, which would be sad to see. But you know, if he does, well, it's going to be coming back with a new Valkyrie, not just any, but like an overdrive system Valkyrie, a Valkyrie that truly deserves like the name Valkyrie. Because Savior's okay, just the shot driver's gimmicky, doesn't have a dash with it. It can't take that recoil like crazy. The battle gimmick for it is really cool, but it can't take that recoil, and it shows just 100% of the time. You know, when it's facing another attack type, it gets bursted big time. So with the new Valkyrie, if they have it where, you know, it has a burst stopper, like how Cho-Z Valkyrie had, you know, it has a burst stopper with it. It gets, honestly, I'd hope it would get ultimate reboot, like ultimate reboot dash. That'd be amazing because it would be perfect for it. And we haven't seen ultimate reboot dash, honestly, since Prime Apocalypse, and it's the only one that has. That's the only way to get ultimate reboot dash, honestly. So if they release it with Valkyrie and a booster, that's how you can get it, big time. Because I'd love to use it for some attack combos, no doubt. Ultimate Reboot is really, really fun. But yeah, like definitely. And then they give it like a heavier weight for it. You know, like maybe they make what, like 8 or something like that. Because we got up to a 7. Yeah, we got up to a 7, weight wise. Have we gotten a 5 weight? I don't think we gotten a 5 weight. Imagine they just make it a 5 weight. But yeah, you know. But definitely just want to see like Valkyrie get some big time justice. All right, so now we got to get back into it. Let's see here, do. And I know I'm pausing a bit, but just got to talk about it, man. You already know. Okay, I'll make sure everyone around the world sees this match. Gramps got all the cams. Yes, open the gates of hell. Okay, boys and girls. Before the strongest team battle, here's some report from the Demon King's team. Oi, Rashad, make sure you see the evolution of Belial very carefully. Bell and Vault's battle's gonna start soon. Vault, show the Demon King what you've got. I'm gonna kick out Vault right now. Dangerous Belial. We can analyze the battle right now. He's letting us see this intentionally. Wait a minute. All right. We can analyze the battle right now. He's letting us see this intentionally. Is he hiding something? That's not the case. Why are you sure? The Demon King always goes with full strength. Here we go, man. Ready? Set up. 3, 2, 1, go! Shoot! I'm surprised they didn't give Bell like a crazy new launch. Oh, they dodged one another. I'll end it with one attack. Belial! Big hit. What? Wait a minute. Okay, come on. Oh man. Okay. Well, crap. That was good. That was a lot quicker than I thought it was gonna be. Literally one barrage attack and then just bursted. That is hilarious. That's the ultimate sign. Like, yeah, just because you got a new Belial doesn't mean you've mastered its power. So he's basically like, I upgraded my bay, but he hasn't truly mastered it. So yeah, can you show us Mixter? I cannot show it because copyright. So I can like react to it and such, but I can't physically show it because I don't want TT and be like, oh hey, what are you doing? You know. But yeah. Anyways, let's let's get back into it. Oh my goodness. He still whooped him with one hit, man. I did not expect it to be that fast. All right. Really quick, bro. What's your opinion on us finally getting the Bakugan Leonidas? Dude, I'm over the freaking moon. I am over the moon. And I've been meaning to make a video on it. So, yeah, maybe, yeah, I'll probably have it out tomorrow. Yeah, just talking about it. I might also mention some things I hope for with the 4th season, but I have to finish also watching the episodes for the 3rd season, which I will be getting to those. I do have some days off this coming week, just with going on vacation and such. I've been working a lot and going around and doing a lot of stuff for the better part of the last 2 weeks. So, Yeah, got a couple days off next week, so I should be able to get to the episodes at least on one of those days, and I'm gonna binge watch it. That's how I always do it. I binge watch big time and just get into the episode reviews. So stay tuned for Geogun Rising episode reviews. I know they're way overdue, man, because the whole show I think is out at this point. But yeah, um, let's see here. Do you think they should have made Leonidas a figure when Battle Brawlers was popular? Oh, no doubt, man. They should have released Naga just by itself in a regular booster. They should have put Leonidas as an actual figure with the game. And honestly, it should have been like two figures that came with it. Regular Leonidas and Omega Leonidas. And they definitely should have released Vladitor too. Like Vladitor also had a really sick design. It's another one we never got to see a design for. But yeah, do we have to get a new character, Jingle Burst version? In the show. What do you mean, Donzel? I'm not sure I fully understand. But yeah, for now, I'm gonna get back into this. Let's see, where am I watching this? I'm watching this on Go Anime. Yeah, here we go. They actually say what the hell. Rizzo's like, what? One more time, please. Boom. Boston! What the hell are you? You were the one with one attack. That's not possible. Saber Valkyrie is as expected from the legend Ally Valta. It's not much after all. After all, Vault Bro is strong. Bell hasn't learned to use Belial right now. Until he upgrades it, he can't do much. That's not it. One more time. Next is my turn, right? I'll go as much as I want. That's rude. Follow rules. No. It's the rule of the Demon King. What? Ranzo, I'll settle things with you later. Because I'm not going to lose that easily. Oh no, another one we get to. True Savior Slasher! And bursted. And another burst. Why? Fourth battle. Go shoot! Sixth battle. Seventh. Same result, man. Oh, still burst one after another. Bell's getting tuckered out, man. Is it real? Is it really the new Bay of the Demon King? It has no power at all. Let's see here. It'll be the same no matter how much it goes. We have nothing to see here. That's not all he's got. See, that's the thing about Basara, because he was on the same team, he's not, like, honestly, Ilya and Rashad are still underestimating. They're underestimating Bell. But Basara being right there and seeing just how Bell's battled since the get-go, he knows. And that's the thing, he's not underestimating him. He's like, that's not it at all. That's not all he's got. He's still learning. He knows he's still learning about his Bay because he just made it, but he has not had that many battles, so he's got to master it. He thought he was just going to come in like, oh, I got a new Bay. But nah, he's got to get that true bond with Belial, and that's where he's getting it formed, is here now. And he's battling Vault of all people. So yeah, he's going to awaken soon, no doubt. What am I lacking? Don't you have enough? Switch with me already. No, I'm so close. Something's about to happen. Let's go, Bell. Yo, he even figured it out. Yo, Bell didn't even say anything. He could sense it. He's like, something's about to happen. Belial! Ooh, the aura. 3, 2, 1. Go. Share! He made it! There you go! It's about freaking time he got a new launch, dude. Let me see that again. Alright, hold on. Let's see this. 3, 2, 1. Go. Share! It's a jumping launch. Okay. I dig it. And the stopper came out. I did it! Overdrive shoot! Overdrive shoot? Now Bellio will never burst. He activated a burst lock. Overdrive system. As Daikokoten Bell said, Bellio's never gonna burst now. This is what he was trying to do. Yes! Go! True! Save your slasher! Let's see it, dude. It has been decided with one attack. It's no use now. Oh, he's going to counter with its burst lock. He used the momentum of the wall and shot back in. Okay. Explosion! Dangerous bomber! And he bursted it. Ooh, how's that? I won after all. What's with him? That's just one time. That burst lock. It's in Raphael, right? Yes, as you can see. Overdrive system. Both of them invented the same thing? Is that possible? It's possible. He's not bad at all. Oh, man. So, yeah. Rashad's acknowledging Bell now because he's like the overdrive system because we only seen two overdrive system bays at this current moment. I definitely see Valkyrie getting an overdrive system gimmick as well. You know, Val will see it and just learn, and that's where we get the true power of Valkyrie. Like the upgrade from Slash to Choji, or not Slash to Choji, winning to Choji. Like an upgrade like that. But yeah, we need an overdrive Excalibur. We just need Excalibur back in general. Hopefully in the future, you know, because I definitely see them doing like an end game type of season, and there's a bunch of bladers I think that they really can't leave out. I got to sneeze. My goodness. Okay. All right, now good. Let's go right now. Wait, is Rashad flying out? I've returned. Hi. Welcome back. Oh, it's Basra's family. Oh, it's his mom. Okay. I've asked them to stay in our house. Is it okay? Of course. Since it's Basra's friends, it's super okay. We'll take the offer then. Welcome back. Hannah sees him and, like, you know, it's just how Basra was when she left. So she's just kind of like, oh, welcome back. It feels so good to be back. And Hannah walks in. Hey, big bro. Is he asleep? Why did you go over to Rashad? I was so happy when you were with Ronzo and Bell. It's no use talking about it now. Or I think it meant to say, yeah, you were so happy with Ronzo and Bell. Probably for just strength, so he can get stronger. You know, because he saw like Rashad constantly beat Bell and then naturally wanted to go with the strongest, and that seems like Basra's motive here. So, yeah, he got rid of the happiness but gained the strength just battling with Ilya and Rashad, you know. Which honestly, with the future season, I really hope to see both of them back. I'd love to see like Ilya and Rashad both return. No doubt. Let's see here. Grounded Joker. That's a pretty sick name. Grounded Joker Outer Trick Dash. Canon Excalius. That's a sick name. Wishful Rooter. That's awesome. Ultra Instinct Mood. Alright, she's walking out. Yeah, I was definitely pretending. If you were a blader, then you would surely understand. Bell again evolved. But I've changed because of Rashad. Hannah, I'll show you in tomorrow's battle. Okay, boys and girls. Here in the Sparking Arena, to decide the world's strongest team, Dynamite Battle will start right now. Listen, first team to get 3 points will win. First round will be a single battle. So, who will come from Bell's team? The Demon King will do it. Whoa, from Rashad's team, it's Basara Suyu. Why is it Basara? I only wanted Raphael as Bellio's opponent. And who was it that got kicked countless times against Valkyrie? What? Yo, she roasted. Ilias roasted. She's like, and who's the one who lost to Valkyrie multiple times? Still roasted. That's hilarious, man. She's smug. She's definitely a smug one. All right. This Basara is not the Basara you know at all. Let's start the first round. Basara, kick the Demon King. Go, go, Basara, it's his mom. That Demon King is my grandchild. In battle, he is the enemy. Ooh, even mom's getting savage. That's hilarious. So Daiko Koten Bell versus Suryu Basara. Which team will win after all? I'm so happy, Bell. I'll be able to fight you in this big arena. I'm not happy at all. Your mood didn't change at all. I'll win this battle. Basara's sure in high spirit. Rashad, I'll settle things with you after I kick him out. Hey, Bell, focus on the opponent in front of you. Yeah, that's the problem. Bell's not focusing on Basara. Don't underestimate Basara because he hasn't shown off his true power. It's shown like he's gotten some. His true power is going to probably awaken with this battle. And I don't know if Bell's ready for it, honestly. Having the overdrive system lock or not, you still get the overfinish. So, yeah. First battle. Ready, settle. 3, 2, 1, go, shoot. Oh, we got the lock. Dangerous Bellio started with its overdrive shoot. Now it's a perfect circle. Yes, Roar Bahamut is also activated. It's no use at all. First attack just landed. Bahamut just got started. That's it. Go with the high spirit, amigo. It's a continuous barrage of attacks. Withstand it, Bahamut. It's just sitting in the center taking all those attacks, dude. That defense. So persistent. Just burst already. And hits the wall and shoots back in. Dangerous bomber! It's decided. Dangerous Bellio. Over finish. Yeah, I got the KO. Didn't expect to burst with that one. I couldn't burst him. Very well done, Bahamut. Next time, you're surely gonna burst, and I'll make you cry. Second battle. And that's the end, huh? Okay, so they're taking it into the next episode. Now with this one, I don't know. Like, definitely Bahamut's going to show his true power. Like, Basara's not going to be playing around with this. So, yeah, but it's the 3 points, though. So, I could imagine maybe... Yeah, it is the 3 points, isn't it? So, look, are the battles... Wait, are the battles for 3 points, or is it whoever gets... What team gets the 3 points first? If it does go to 3 points, then I can imagine Basara catching Bell off guard and maybe getting the burst, and then it'll be 2-1. But then after that, Bell learns from that battle, and then we see some of the true potential of Dangerous Bellio, at least without the gears. And then he gets the win, and it being 3-2. Let's see. All right. I'm gonna do it for sure, Basura. I will show you the true strength of the Demon King. Bursta, Bursta. You will pay for it this time. Next time on Beyblade Burst Dynamite Battle. Reverse, reverse. A great counterattack. 3, 2, 1. Go. Shoot. Oh, we developed the wings. Demon King's team is the strongest. Ooh, Bell looking shook at the end of that one. Yeah, Bowser's going to show his true power because the wings are showing on Bahamut and true full sprite is showing. So, yeah. I don't know. Honestly, I wouldn't be mad if, I honestly wouldn't be upset if Basura won it. It puts him over as a powerful blader, and that Bell's still got to get stronger because it would show just how strong, uh, you know, how strong Basra has gotten. But also, Bell hasn't beaten Basra, so it's gonna be a close battle. But I think overall, Bell's gonna take it with this. Let's see here. Gravity surprising. I don't know. Well, if they make they got the Gravity Perseus remake, so I don't know if they'd make another Gravity. Maybe. Knight Achilles. That's pretty sick. That's a solid name. Let's see. Disco Ogre. Oh man. But yeah, honestly, seeing the rest of this battle, it's gonna be interesting to see it for sure. How's the lineup gonna be? Ramzo. Well, yeah, we're getting Basra versus Bell right now, or Bell versus Basra, if you want to put it that way. So then maybe Ranzo versus Ilya in a battle, and then yeah, and then it would be Vault versus Rashad again, and then maybe that's the point where Rashad just fully starts to kind of snap using the overdrive system. I don't know, man, but we'll just have to wait and see how they're gonna do this. But still, regardless, I'm hyped. See here, this episode, yeah, man, this episode was a fun one. Definitely, it's getting that transition because them returning back home, Basara and Hannah actually speaking, well, kind of speaking. Hannah trying to speak to Basara, but then him pretending he was asleep. Some development with that, with the tension between those two, and Basara now being a part of Rashad's team of BC Soul and leaving, the Demon King's lair. But yeah, man, still definitely a good amount of development for this episode. But yeah, let's see here. How to make mini Kamehameha. Just put two plasma balls really close, but not touching, and the beam in the middle is a Kamehameha. Okay. But yeah, if you guys got any last questions, feel free to ask them. I will end this off pretty soon because I'm honestly pretty sleepy. Toko meeting Bell needs to happen. I mean, maybe we got to see Toko even return. I mean, it would make full sense. Like, just have him do a kid approach, where he trains with Free or Vault and gets stronger. I mean, um, especially like Vault could do some big time training with him and have him train with Free too, just like how Kit did. That's how Kit got stronger. And I mean, we got Kit got full love with Air Knight. Toko didn't too much with Trident, but I hope that they make a new Trident with a new system, whatever that system may be. So it'll be really sick to see. Let's see here. Did you see TT's Raphael video? I haven't. You know what? Actually, why not? We'll look at this real quick and talk about it. Oh, they dropped it not even. Okay, yeah, they dropped it not even a full day ago. Like 22 hours ago. All right, let's see. I'll probably just go through this pretty quickly. Oh, yeah. There it is. Greatest Raphael. Over high extend plus dash. Oh my lord, dude. Like there's overlap now. It's a dash driver, it's a high driver. Yeah. And we got like metal drift. I mean, why can't they do like some other ones like iron dash or sword dash or even like metal iron? metal sword because all the metal with it. There's a new Excalibur. If they make a new Excalibur, they should definitely have one of those too. I'd say like metal iron, metal sword up the way to the metal with it because that's the whole big time gimmick for it. The sword, the big old metal attack sword. But yeah. Let's see what else. What else is there? Is like an upgrade for a driver. I was trying to think. I mean, they could do like metal, like some other metal drivers, like metal needle. Like I'd say, like yeah, like how they done metal survive. Like do that for needle. Needle I think is pretty defensive. Just now being outclassed, not having any crazy stamina or LAD, but for raw defense, I think it's pretty fun. So having a metal needle would be really cool. But yeah. Also like metal massive or like massive dash, needle dash. Make some more like crazy defensive combos that you can hard launch and they could take the attacks. That's the whole meaning for them, you know. The drivers like massive and needle. Alright, so there's the over disc. Of course, Cena was Spriggan. High extend plus dash. Still shook, man. Showing all the different modes off for it. Yeah, the 3 different modes. Alright, let's see Raphael. So that's the layer. It doesn't look like too chinky of a bay. Like it's not too thick of a boy. It's an overdrive system, of course. And I think the thing for it is what? As it gets hit. Alright, the Dynamite Battle core. So it probably, when it loses a click, it activates a mechanism and it makes it go up and has the halo. Alright, so the spikes on the side. That middle motif is sick. And also, Greatest Raphael is one complete piece. So you can't really interchange it. It doesn't have a low mode, so it's stuck in the high mode. That's the thing with it. It's stuck in the high mode. But yeah. I think that's one thing that'll give other bays a big time advantage with it, but it's gonna have some pretty good weight. It's gotta. But it looks really balanced, man. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so yeah, it's a definite balance type, and it's meant to utilize the full stamina and defense potential for it, but also still having that attack because Extend Plus is definitely balanced out. But the thing with it is, as it slows down, we got like a reverse variant Lucifer gimmick with this. What I mean by that is obviously the 2B chassis it starts going way out and then goes back in, right? So as it slows down, that's when the halo starts to go up. So the claws go up, and then it shows the halo, and then it gets more defensive the later it gets in the battle, which that is so cool because then it becomes completely round. So in the beginning, with the spikes down, it has upped attack, right? So it's a true balance type. I like how TT did this. So when you hard launch it at the beginning, it's gonna have that attack because the points are down, right? The 3 points on each side still being down, still having some pretty good attack power to be able to kind of match the attack power of some other bays. And if you put in like the attack mode, you know. But then when it slows down, it gets more defense. So that's when it activates the overdrive system, the metal locks in it. Yeah, well, I don't know if they're like the metal locks in it are metal, but yeah, I think they're metal locks, but they activate. And if it hasn't lost any clicks by that point, it's especially not gonna then because the overdrive system. So yeah, Raphael's not gonna play any games, and this thing's got to be up there at least pretty good weight wise, and maybe that's why TT is having it locked with just one mode, and it's one solid piece, you know. So you have like the Regalia Genesis Prime Apocalypse effect with it, but yeah, still I think it's going to be a beast. It ain't going to play around for sure. And even being in that high mode, like lower base, you can dodge those attacks. When it's in the full defense mode, it can swipe away all those attacks because the overdrive system. This thing is going to be fun. It's definitely going to be fun. It's gimmicky, but it seems like one of those gimmicky bays that actually is going to be pretty good. So TT's like, okay, we've heard that like we have gimmicky bays, and y'all think they're not that good, you know. So like how they had the big gimmick for example, variant Lucifer. In real life, same spin. It's not the craziest. Opposite spin it honestly is. Um, yeah. Like, even the gimmick for that. Or Venom or Erase Diabolos. Like same thing with them. Like the bullet driver gimmick. Fun, but not the absolute craziest. But you know. Now they're like with Raphael, we ain't playing around. We gave it over. High extend plus dash. My goodness. And this awesome gimmick. So yeah, Destruction Bahamut and Overlord Spryzen. Destruction Bahamut's a pretty sick name, but isn't it gonna be Destruction Bellfire? For Belial, I think that's the translated name for it. But yeah, let's see. No spam. Yes, please do not spam. Uh, I don't see your comments. It's just because I was just you know talking about the video and everything. But also, I didn't even got through it all the way. Let's see. Yeah, literally as it slows down, it activates. That's sick. The only thing I'm afraid of is like the potential of it breaking. When it does slow down. Like if a bay gets a big time hit on it, if it snaps it, like that'll be really sad. But that is such an epic gimmick, man. It's so cool. All right, and then when it's fully up, it's got the locks right there. And it makes it completely circular and round. And the rounder a bay is, the more it can swipe away like shock and such, and less damage that it does. So yeah, it's definitely a balance type. It shows that true balance in a different way. Big props to TT for this one. That's sick. Yep, and then the yellow points right there. So when it's spinning, you can see the halo. Okay, they're showing. Let's see. So they're showing the underside of it. They are metal locks. Yeah, they are metal. Okay, so the locks are metal. And it's got the springs. So once that goes up, it activates those. Those get pushed in, and it's like burst stoppers. And they activate as the battle goes along. So even when it gets lower on stamina, you can still take those attacks big time. Gonna make the stoppers wear much less. Yeah, for sure. That's honestly true. Okay. Yeah, and they push in because it's got springs in it. This man just said that's hilarious. Yeah, and those stoppers. Okay. Yeah, those metal stoppers make it tougher to burst it. And then as it loses the clicks a little bit, but even with losing like a little bit of its clicks, if it loses only like one click, it'll still be able to have the burst stoppers activate. Because as it goes along, that's so cool, man. Meanwhile, the Coro video for Raphael where they played Hallelujah in the background. Let's see, what is my bicep tap? Oh, that one? That is a Sagittarius symbol. So Flash Sagittarius symbol. Yeah. You're almost at 1 mil. Nah, man. Ain't no way. Like if I ever hit that, I'd actually like go insane and ball big time. Like, that's a crazy honor, man. But yeah, almost at 100K. I think I know what you mean, but I'm still shook that we're on our way to 94. Like, dude, people have been telling me you're gonna hit 100 by the end of the year. I'm like, bro. I mean, I don't know, man. I never thought I'd even get past 1,000, and the fact that we're here, I'm like, holy freaking crap, it's insane. Y'all, they're goats, and thank you for all the love. But yeah, so I gotta finish watching this. Let's see. It's only like about a minute left. Oh, what? So when it's down, they push out. When it's down, they push out a bit, but then as it goes up, they push more in because as that point goes up, yo, that's so sick. As the points go up, literally the force of the springs while it goes up causes it to push in. Oh, that's so cool. This was very creative on TG's, no doubt. This is an awesome design. I can't wait, man. Greatest Raphael is gonna be so fun. All right. Oh, we got a battle. All right. Who they having facing? Oh God, no. Oh no. Oh, it's already over, man. Of course they're gonna use freaking. That's hilarious. Of course they're gonna use Savior. Raphael's gonna burst it. It definitely is. With that defense and the roundness and such, it's gonna burst it. It's gonna put that whooping on it. 3, 2, 1, goal, shoot. And it's gotta be in the low mode. I think it is. And literally, like, what? I'm gonna count how many hits that was. It's defensive. It shows it for sure. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Literally 6 hits. And they were honestly like baby hits too. A couple of them were like decent hits. So yeah, Raphael ain't bursting. That thing's got some insane, insane defense. Being completely round. I'm still shook. We have high extend plus dash. And it comes out November 13th. Okay. Yep, Rashad Goodman's Bay. All right. And that's basically, yeah, that's it for it. Okay. Well, yeah. I see why TT locked this thing in one mode. So it wouldn't be crazy OP because I mean it's already completely round with its gimmick and having locks in with it too. So it's gonna be near impossible to burst this thing, which is wild because yeah, like the overall like circular shape with it, having a dash driver with that circular shape and burst stoppers. What's gonna burst it? What's honestly gonna burst this thing? You're gonna have to get some serious attacks, and there's gonna be an insane like rubber attacker that's gonna do it. But yeah, honestly, maybe Dangerous has a chance, but it has to try and wear down his stamina with the big time attacks. Because Extend Plus, as strong as it may be against opposite spin and same spin, it can be beat. But the main key to it is just getting endless big time attacks on it. And I think that's where Dangerous will have the advantage over Raphael. But a lot of other bays are honestly gonna struggle for sure. Even like, well, Roar's up there power wise. I think Raphael can outspin Roar. It'll probably be able to outspin Fafnir, at least like stock wise. Um, Longinus is gonna be a dogfight. But yeah, that one I think is definitely back and forth. But yeah, it's here. Imagine a combination of Dimension Extend Plus. It could change height by twisting, but the tip part is the same. That would be sick. I honestly want to see like Dimension Metal. Like if they bring back Achilles at any point, definitely want to see Dimension Metal. Dimension Metal Dash. So the rubber part in Dimension being metal, it would not wear as fast and it would make it more usable way over time because Dimension just wears down way too much. It's an awesome driver and sick concept, but it just wears down. That's the only thing with it. Um, let's see here. How are my 3D printed Beyblades doing? They're all doing good. I've been holding them a lot because especially with how just wild it's been with this last couple weeks. But yeah, vacation was amazing. But even with that aside, like it's been tough. And I am tired because adulting takes a lot of energy. What videos have you watched with Dangerous Bellio with the gears or without? I've honestly only I've seen a few videos with Dangerous. Um, like it's been like snippets because just working a lot and such. But I saw a part of Zankies, saw a little part of BBG's. Yeah, seems like Dangerous has the upped attack, but just not as crazy of stamina. And maybe that's because it doesn't have all of the gears or anything. So maybe with the gears like attached, and also the Element driver being free spin. Well, at least when you like hard spin it, it's locked in, but then you light launch it, it's free spinning, so it could take more attacks for opposite spin bays and try to win with the stamina and LAD. Still being diverse. But yeah, just different shape with it being more jagged. I don't know, but I think like it's still gonna be a beast. Honestly, like imagine Dynamite still winning with the stamina when facing it, but then attack wise, Dangerous having the advantage now. Yeah. Let's see here. Do do do. I want to see a battle. Kimbo's 3D printed Bay versus Dynamite Battle Bays. I want to see it now. Well, my 3D printed bays are all hibernating. They're hibernating. When you see them, time will tell it on. Enough said, but yeah. Let's see here. With the gears, it has better stamina, like with Spin Steel. Oh yeah, no doubt, because the F gear helps it out big time. All of them do, and all of them together, like yeah, maybe locked in just one mode, but you know. I put the cross frame on my Hasbro convert disc. I mean, the cross frame is really nice with stamina and LAD for sure. So, you know, usually I combos with cross, extend, plus, you know, see quite a few of those. But, yeah, man. If any of you guys got any last questions, feel free to ask them. I was getting a little tired. It's a little late. So, you know, naturally sleepy. I won't be doing any filming like tonight. I will tomorrow once I wake up and get some rest. But yeah, if only Elgear had low mode. Yeah, that's the only bad side for it. But TT keeping that balance with it because it's like, oh, hey, it's got all this weight and such with it. But because of that, we're sticking it with the high mode. I'm guessing it's the same thing for Raphael because having over and such. But yeah, next gen's gimmick. Base can spin upside down. Oh, it'd be hilarious. But yeah, mind blown. I know, right? Um, I honestly don't know. They're gonna think of another system that's even more diverse, like Dynamite Battle, that comes with different parts. You know, so there's more interchangeability. I think with the base for sure. What exactly that system will be, no clue. That might be cool actually. Two modes when you flip it. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. But yeah, let's see here. Kimbo will be the Demon King. Well, nah, I ain't trying to break anybody's like base or anything. But you know. Yeah, but I also want to be like Rashad because he also broke base. Like Bell and Rashad have both broken base, so yeah, literally you got two anti-heroes facing each other. Kimbo is Finn Balor. Well, the demon Finn. Well, Finn regular is awesome, but also as a demon, he's an absolute beast for sure. Um, Upside down magnetic arena with magnets hips. That would be pretty cool, but also it'd be kind of tough because the base would not have nearly as much stamina. So with that magnet, this shows. I'll call it the prototype nemesis effect. Just making this up. You know the name don't matter. But with the battles I did with prototype nemesis with the homage series, the stadium being metal. It had a magnet inside of it. Now it had ultimate defense because of that. You couldn't KO the thing. You could hardly budge it, honestly. But um the thing with it is its stamina went down because that friction and such with the stadium, its stamina went way down. But there's a special instance when I actually did a couple battles in the rain where it was rainy and there was some rainwater on the stadium and such, and I battled with Prototype Nemesis. It actually was a beast. So that upped friction, well, that lowered friction with the stadium because of the water, honestly helped it out with its defense and its stamina too. So it still had the defense by having the connection with the magnet, but the water being inside, gave it a little bit more stamina with that too. But yeah. Um, that would be interesting for sure. They just had to figure out a way to like do so. But gold Luinor, like if they made a gold one, that would be pretty cool. Like a gold guilty Longinus, that would be awesome. Let's see, Goldberg meeting Goldberg. I mean, it would be cool to meet Goldberg. And uh, yeah, I like the match that he had with Lashley at Crown Jewel. It was epic. But yeah, these also don't just have to be like uh Beyblade questions. You could ask whatever. But yeah, I'll give you guys like another 5 minutes. But yeah, yo, what's up, Kimbo311? How's it going, man? Rainbow Master Dragon D5. I would love for them to actually make like Master Dragon, Well, hopefully they put like they I want to see them make the actual ignition dash and also generate. But yeah, Kimbo hates SpongeBob. I do not hate SpongeBob. I think SpongeBob's pretty chill. Just some of the episodes are weird. But yeah. Imagine more bays with a master gimmick, like the flippable base. Oh yeah, for sure. But we're definitely trying to keep that as like a special thing. So we see it with like Astral. Honestly, if Diabolus comes back, we definitely can see it with that because it was the first one to have the flippable base gimmick. Yeah, let's see here. Goldberg versus Gilbert. If we're talking about humor, Gilbert. If we're talking about full power, undisputedly Goldberg. You know. But yeah, and this is funny because Gilbert being WWE's attempt at like mocking Goldberg, like the parody. Yeah, not too surprised. Vince would definitely do something like that. But yeah, Undertaker versus Goku. I don't know, man. Like Taker in his prime, scary dude. Even still, like, wouldn't mess with Taker. He ain't playing no games, that's for sure. But yeah, let's see. All right, I'll take a couple more questions and then probably end it off. What time is it? Oh my gosh, it's going on 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm definitely sleeping in tomorrow. At least I don't have to go on adult till way later. Yeah, I got till like 5:30, so that's really nice. But Exceed, Speedstorm Z on TT, Super Hyperion. I don't know. Let's see. I like your rainbow clothes. Oh, thanks. It's a shirt that I actually got down at Myrtle Beach, like North Myrtle Beach. It's got some stuff on the back too. It's sort of like Myrtle Beach, but yeah, had to get the tie-dye shirt. It looks really, really sick. I like the colors on it. Um, let's see here. Do you like AEW? I do. I definitely dig it big time. It's just crazy even seeing like those that were in WWE at the beginning of this year, jumping ship and switching, like Adam Cole and Bryan Danielson. Both of those debuts in the same night. I was like, bruh. In like the same segment too. I thought that was legendary. Those were two very, very epic debuts. Like you got a heel coming in, but then you got a face coming in as well. Did very well with that. Um, do you recommend anything for being a YouTuber or what to upload? I don't know what to upload. To be honest, I just don't enjoy it, I guess. Well, the main thing is with it, do what you enjoy to do. If you see like certain people doing certain battles and such, don't feel compelled like you have to do those battles. Like the way I do things, I just love the routine that I got. Getting a new bang, doing the comparison battles and all that good stuff. Some of the battles I enjoy, some of them I'm like, okay, it's a little bit longer. I mainly like it when the battle's not one-sided. It drives me nuts when they're one-sided, but I'm like, okay. At this point, it's kind of to be expected with some bays, but I like it when it's super unpredictable or super intense. where it's like, excuse me, just tired. But it's like, you got like 1-0 and then another bacon to point 1-1, then 2-1, 2-2, 3-2, and it's just back and forth and that intense. But yeah, it's mainly just do the content that you enjoy doing. Don't feel compelled like, oh, hey, other people do this, so I have to do this. Nah, I mean, just like I said, how I am. I like doing battles just to compare whatever new bay comes in with all the bays with the season. And I just do the 1v1s because I want to show like the in-depth battles, like just how strong the actual bay, like how strong it really is compared to this bay. Just some bays having multiple modes, like Dynamite Battle with all of its gears and such. But yeah, I hope Dangerous doesn't go through the same process. Like, oh, we're just gonna get the S gear and the V gear and the F gear and put them on slowly. I'll be like, man, okay. Trying to make anime accurate bays becomes a nightmare like crazy. And I have to get a bunch of sats and be like, oh my gosh. Um, let's see here. What do you think of Air Knight? Air Knight A5. I mean, Air Knight's pretty cool. The gimmick for it, just the whole floating gimmick for it and such TT tried to do. Um, didn't work out like too well, but it still has a really sick gimmick. Maybe if you get like a crazy RPM launcher, maybe somebody will be able to get it to like float for at least for a little bit. But yeah, are you a Pokemon? I am not. Well, maybe I am. I don't know. If I was, I don't know. Maybe I'd be Dragonite. Well, it's my favorite Pokemon for Gen 1 anyways. But, you know. I'd say I relate to Dragonite because Dragonite's also like, well, Dragonite's like 7'3" or something like that. I don't know, like 6'3", 7'3". It's tall. It's tall. Um, and it's one of those Pokemon that you know is an absolute tank and crazy power wise, but also just so kind and awesome, like a gentle giant. But if you make them mad, then they'll go and end your whole life with like Draco Meteor, or Hyper Beam, or Dragon Claw, or some other insane move. But yeah, I'd say I relate. I definitely relate. Um, I'm on my Metal Fight Ripcord launcher to launch left and right bays. Nice. Let's see here. Um, let's see. I'm modding my Metal Fight launch. Oh yeah, I just saw that one. But yeah. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna end this off here. Stay tuned for some more videos. You already know. Like, yes, times are tough, but still gonna be keeping up as best as I possibly can. And the GoFundMe will be open and everything. And it's not a thing where you have to feel compelled to donate or anything. You know what I mean? Um, and I know people saying like, "Oh, I'm younger. Like, how can I do that? Like, don't have any money for that." Well, even watching the videos honestly does help. So, whenever you guys tune in and enjoy the content and simply just watching the content, it helps out for sure. So, yeah, and if you do donate, like, I'm honored and thank you so much for the help. Just gonna be on the big time grind and such, but I'll still be trying to keep up with the releases and everything. At least TT's calm down releases for a bit, so can really grind. Also try to save up some money and stuff, just working and all that good stuff, and kick these taxes in the butt so we could just go into 2022 and be good, man. But yeah, I'm in a tight spot myself in college, so I'm sending you likes and comments, hoping that I could boost it a little. Oh yeah, for sure. Dan the Wild Bird Band, also nice name. It's awesome, but I totally understand. I mean, just being a college alum myself, going through it. I mean, heck, even got the loan to pay for that. You can't even worry about that. It's wild, man. College is wild. It's worth it, but just like expensive, and after it can and adulting and paying all that can be really stressful. But yeah. Anyways, that was sides. College was really epic, but totally understand because in college there were points where I had to like, well, I did my thesis my senior year, but then also just in general trying to be able to even get food and such because you're tight on money because you got to get your textbooks, you got to get all the materials you need for a class. Like, firstly, I was an artist, having to get the materials for the class, like the paintbrushes and stuff, even like the supplies that just joined the class, all textbooks because the price of textbooks for college is absolutely ridiculous and insane. That's why I just rent some, or if your college is a library, go to that library and get them, you know, there, because it honestly does help. Like, even run it for a little bit, read through the book, write your notes and everything, and then use that sheet that you get for the notes and, you know, go from there and use that to study. Just some other strategies, some strategies that I like even did myself with college, you know, because it definitely can be tough. Funds are harder to maintain now, but I'll do what I can to help, man. Yo, Harless Jacobs, I'm honored, dude, for sure. Like, just thank you, even for like, considering it. Do you like Mickey Mouse from Disney? I do. There's also a TikToker, I forgot his name, but he has a Mickey Mouse puppet and all the constant just situations, and he does reactions with Mickey. It's hilarious, dude. And he has a demon. I can't remember his name off the top of my head. I'm having a brain fart. It'll just be sitting there like, oh, this is awesome. Like, oh, this is a really pretty cake. Oh, you're cutting it wrong. You don't cut a cake like that. What are you doing? Why are you cutting the cake like that? No, mustard. Why are you putting mustard? I like, you know, like stuff. It's freaking hilarious, dude. I love those videos. But yeah, have you been to the movies? I have. Going to the movie theater honestly is really, really epic, and even just getting popcorn. The only not epic thing is like freaking prices for popcorn and candy there. Like, why? They're so expensive. Well, it's the experience, you already know. But that's why also some people sneak in freaking candy and popcorn and stuff to the movies, because that crap be expensive. No cap, like it really does. Um, but yeah, let's see here. Mickey Mouse sound like Batman. He honestly does sound like Batman. He goes for the full Batman voice, like, no, don't do that. And it's hilarious. But yeah, guys. Anyways, I'm gonna end this off here. Stay tuned. I will have some more videos coming tomorrow. Honestly, I got like an unboxing and yeah, like I got an unboxing and another video planned as well. So, you know, maybe there'll be some more as well. But probably for the next few days, probably be a little more lax. If you're wondering, the Dangerous Burial set, yes, it is on the way. Yeah, just gotta wait for it to get here, all that good stuff. You know, I'll be doing comparison battles. Same thing with like Phoenix coming in the Freya things, comparison battles, and then the 1v1s. There'll be a lot of videos and content going just even for uh like those two little arcs, you know, for both days. And also a lot of bakugan stuff planned as well. So, you know, I got big plans for November, and especially like there's gonna be a good amount of like episode reviews and stuff for Bakugan coming. I know I said that for this month, but then just being really, really busy, like, yeah, makes it tough. But yeah, let's see here. Um, can you do Super Mario Logan reaction videos? I don't know. I mean, I like SML. But yeah, I personally want to do like reaction videos to that. If anything, I do on maybe like a second channel, but I can't afford to do like a second channel right now because it's like lacking the time. I don't even have time to do everything I want to do with the first channel. So, you know, it's honestly the dream of mine. Like, it's the dream to do YouTube full time. I'd be honored to. I would love to, no doubt. And if that ever happens, I would hands down be willing to do like a second channel and have a gaming channel. So, you know, yeah, Cody, what the? I can even tell the voice too. Like I would say it. Oh man, like what? It's wild. Phoenix on Giga and Bearing Dash. That would be a fun combo, no doubt. Prominence don't seem like it play any games for sure. But yeah. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna end this off. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to slice that like button down below. Let me know how I did. If you're new to my channel, definitely be sure to subscribe for some epic content because I upload daily. And if you haven't already, be sure to ring that bell with my channel name to be notified whenever I upload a video. And also, Tahan, big shout out to you. Thank you for the $5 donation. Holy crap, man, for sure. I hope you have, let's see, I hope you have the best with money and everything. Hopefully, man. You know, I'm just going to be grinding and such and kick these taxes in the butt and just get rid of them. So, you know, we got to save this home because we put way too much work in here to let it just go. Honestly, when we first started with it, I was scared. Like, I didn't want to do it. I honestly didn't want to move here because I knew how bad a shape it was in. But then we just came in, we grinded, and, you know, just got it. like got all the stuff in here fixed and such and all done. But now just gotta get those back taxes that weren't taken care of. And once we got that, we're good to go with this because it's a family home. You know, could even imagine like having kids one day and them growing up and even being in this home. You know what I mean? But yeah. Anyways, guys, till then, it's your boy Kimbo signing off. See you guys later. Thanks so much for watching. Till next time, stay awesome and cool shoot. I'm about to here.